A lot of us saw this coming a couple weeks ago. BlockFi has finally declared bankruptcy due to its strong ties to FTX. Here's the early news on BlockFi's bankruptcy. BlockFi has had liquidity issues since June, but FTX saved them with a $400 million line of credit, which kept them afloat. Well, now that FTX has filed for bankruptcy, BlockFi can't rely on the money any longer. BlockFi has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy just like Celsius. This allows them to keep operating as they try to restructure the company. BlockFi is currently divided into 9 companies. It's a common method for large companies to divide their liabilities. If something goes wrong with one company, the others won't be dragged down with them. However, in this situation, it won't help them. BlockFi has requested that all of the companies be considered in the bankruptcy of the parent company, BlockFi Inc., with the special request that BlockFi International be handled by the Supreme Court of Bermuda, since that one company is currently under the jurisdiction of Bermuda. From the paperwork that's been submitted so far, we do know some details. For starters, there's money available to pay back customers. There's no information yet on how well they can reimburse customers, but they have stated there's money. We can also see that there are more than 100,000 customers locked out of their money. The next 2 sections have a wide range, so we can't gauge how bad their money issues are, but they claim they have $1 to $10 billion of assets and $1 to $10 billion of debt. That gives us a rough range of $1 to $9 billion upside down. It's likely closer to Celsius and FTX, who owe customers $2 billion and $3 billion respectively. As required by bankruptcy laws, BlockFi has declared the top 50 investors that they owe money. The largest is the Ankura Trust Company with $729 million. FTX is second with $275 million. And the third largest is a private individual with $49 million. Number 4 is the most interesting though, a $30 million settlement with the SEC. The irony of a bankrupt company owing the governing body for investments $30 million is beyond me. It takes a lot of money to be poor though. BlockFi has 3 law firms on retainer for nearly $3 million. Cole Schatz is their local counsel for $100,000. Haynes and Boone are general co-counsel for $750,000. And Kirkland and Ellis are another general co-counsel for $2 million. Then they have Kroll Restructuring Administration as their notice and claims agent, Berkeley Research Group as a financial advisor, Moelis & Company as an investment banker, C Street Advisory Group as a strategic and communications advisor, and Walkers is their special Bermuda counsel. It's a good thing BlockFi has $257 million of cash on hand to pay for operations during bankruptcy. They also filed a series of customary motions to allow the company to continue to operate its business. These motions include requests to pay employee wages, employee benefits, and establish a key employee retention plan to make sure the company keeps employees crucial to the recovery. To help stretch their dollar, they also launched a plan to reduce expenses and labor costs. It's easy to blame FTX for this latest bankruptcy, but BlockFi was one of the first firms to buckle under this year's bear market. FTX was just a crutch for a couple months until they themselves went bankrupt. If you appreciate me summarizing hundreds of pages of legal jargon into a few-minute video, give me a like and subscribe. That'll also help me prioritize more of these videos for you. Be sure to check out my other videos, and thanks for watching.